Hello, I am Solaj Alfred. Welcome to the Hts Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. The Epoll is brought to you by Flow for the moments that move us.
All for great savings, right? Flow gives you up to $80 a month off your mobile by just adding it to your home bundle. Enjoy the fastest internet speeds and free mobile calls from your home phone, plus HBO and free internet speed upgrade. That's more value while you spend less. Switch today. Bundle and save up to $80 a month off your mobile. Call us at 1-800-804-2994 or visit us in store. Flow, keeping you connected. Terms and conditions apply.
The St. Lucia National Trust, SLNT, has been accused by ministers of current government and top United Workers' Party officials of being anti-UWP. The accusation is that the SLNT is generally silent on matters when the St. Lucia Labour Party is in office and assertive when the UWP is at the helm. So we asked, do you think that the St. Lucia National Trust has an anti-UWP bias? We tallied the numbers on our voting platforms, and here is how you voted. 25% said yes and 71% said no. 1% did not know and 3% had no comment. We also took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
No, I don't think that they are anti-government. I just believe that they are doing whatever it takes for them to see to it that our heritage are remaining the same and nothing is being done to jeopardize anything where our heritage is concerned. So whatever they're doing, I think that they're actually doing it to preserve whatever we have in the country.
The St. Lucia National Trust is not against any government. They're here to do their jobs, and they're here to protect the heritage and the patrimony of the country. Because when SLP was in power, they were against what was happening with the hotel that was being built in Monrepo, because there's a lot of endemic species over there. And right now they're just trying to ensure that everything is being done properly.
I think they're doing their job. You know what happened with that? When the other party was there, they're giving them pressure in terms of things that they done that they don't like or that not right. Now this government, they're doing the same thing too. You see, one thing to praise a government when they're doing things that good and they like, they're accepting it. But when they're doing things that is not good to the country, when National Trust or other organization or even individual people criticizing them, they don't like it. But you have to accept the criticism as well when it's not good. And you could correct yourself from that. Because you see, what happened, government always want you to be only on their side. They don't want you to be against them in things that they're doing that's not good, and that is hurting the country.
No, the National Trust is just doing its job and it's not against anybody. So I don't see why they make it a political problem. It's just doing its job.
No, at all. I don't think so, because to me, it sounds like the National Trust is doing the job perfectly well. National Trust is not two-sided, because at one time, they were not nice to the Labour Party the same way, you know. So I mean, this time is not to say, well, like they are against Flabo. They are doing what they have to do, you know what I mean, and which is preserving our heritage. That is their job, and seeing things go right. So it's not one-sided. National Trust is doing the job perfectly.
The National Trust is not against the government. They are an independent body that are there to advise the government on what is to be preserved and protected, so that our children will know about the history of the country.
No, I don't believe the National Trust is anti-government per se. But I believe they're anti-social, because they're preventing development from coming in the country so people can get jobs. I mean, yes, there are heritage sites that we have to protect. They have to protect. But it is not everywhere. And I mean, St. Lucia needs to be developed, you know. So I feel these people is preventing. They already have a job. They have a paycheck at the end of the month. And those who doesn't have it, they keep them back. So I believe they're anti-social, man.
Thanks for those responses. Now to our new discussion. The St. Lucia Zouks are off to a flying start to this year's 2020 Caribbean Premier League CPL 2020 with a winning streak of 3 games against top contenders. The Zouks are second on the leaderboard, just below current leaders Trinbago Knight Riders. So we ask, Do you fancy the chances of the St. Lucia Zouks winning the CPL 2020 championship this year? Voting is easy. Just log on to htsstlucia.org or Facebook at Hts Lucia Official and vote. You can also send your response via text or WhatsApp to 584-4HTS. That's 584-4487 for Flow handset owners as a reminder of your special voting platform. From your Flow handset, text your Epoll response to 487. Press 1 to vote yes, 2 for no, 3 no comment, and 4 I don't know. Join the discussion from your Flow device and get the opportunity to win weekly prizes. And our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.